My name is Mark Miner. I am an investigative writer and author. In my travels, I've investigated many people and places. Watch as I seek out stories that are typically outside of the box of normal. I am the Seeker.
Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. So I am at the Tillamook Air Museum. So here's kinda a map of existing and destroyed. So I actually came out here for the abandoned ones, but I just learned that they're rented out or they're used as a gun range. So we were actually going to come here and look at the museum here. So let's look at this one. So we got planes here. So we got the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, and we actually get to go up inside and look at that. So let's go up. So this is where they actually set in the plane. You got kind of a shine on that window. There's not much room at all. Wow, they're just packed in there. Huh. Alright. That's what we're just looking at. It's a big old jet, the Navy jet. This is the Phantom. Kind of gives like a little video here. That's what this is. Looks like just the front part of it. Wow, look at that motor, guys. That is insane. That is a jet engine. Look at that engine. That is huge. Okay, let's check out, see what else they got. There's the exhibit hall. What's in the exhibit hall? Oh. So this is what they wore in World War II. I think that is it's a man's. It's very petite. Here's some of their helmets, flight jackets. And here's a whole bunch of how they built the places. So here's one of the hangars that they're building that I was trying to get to. Hopefully, maybe here's one of the hangars, or actually in the big hangar. I don't know where the little hangars are. So that big hangar, you seen that picture right there? That's the building we're in now. Here's the woman's uniforms. Wow, some of those are pretty skimpy. Okay. Oh, they had blimps out here. Oh, here's the blimps. There's the blimp right there. Maybe the lower engine port. And then here is the film on the blimp.
And the reverse pull of the nose line. When the pilot signals that he's ready for takeoff, the ground handler comes to takeoff area again, and directs the pilot to increase forward.
It's crazy. It's really cool stuff. Wow, look at that jacket. Oh, those are overalls. Japan. Here's some of that's their camera. That is insane. That is an Fairchild Aviation camera. That is huge. Okay, guys. Let's go check it out. So these are the fire engines. The old ones. And they got little things here where you can actually go in the cockpits. And it's mainly for children. So this is a fire engine. See if you can see it. An oldie. Another oldie. Oh God, this place is huge, guys. Here's a jet. Let's see what kind of jet it is. This is a Learjet 24. Hey, all my high school friends. Remember him? Cal Worthington? This was his plane. Isn't that so cool? God, it's like a blast from the past. There's an old Jeep. Holy mother, I just walked right up on that thing. Look at the propellers on that. I don't know if you guys can appreciate the size of this, seeing it through the camera. But wow. That is huge. That is just monstrous. This is the Alenia C-27A Spartan. It is amazing how they get something that huge in the air. And look, it has a tag on there. It says removed before flight. Like this thing actually still flies. That is insane. Here's another little jet here. And then we have Anderson Air Raid Shelter. Oh wow, this is World War II exhibit. Holy mother of God. Look at all these models. Check this out. This is England, UK. Check that out, guys. That is so insane. And look, they got this big old aircraft carrier right in the middle. It's crazy. That is amazing that they built all this. And look, they even got the little people in there. This is the invasion of Normandy. That's so cool. Battle of the Bulge. Look at that. It has all, or the French, the German, all of it occupied. Battle of Bridge at Remagen. Remagen? Look at that. They even got the buildings that are burnt out. That is... God, somebody put a lot of money into this. They even got some on top shelf here. And trees. Parachutes in the trees. Man, all the ships. This is just crazy. This is the invasion of Italy, September 1943. God, the detail in that is just crazy. Oh, you guys stick with me. We got so much more to see. This place is massive. I'll take a picture of the building as I'm leaving because it's just massive. As you can see, it's just massive in here. It's just crazy. These are all ships. Look at that. That's all. That's the raid on Tokyo. World War II battle for Iwo Jima. Amazing. Oh, this is the air raid shelter.
Lit up with a ruddy glow.
It's hard to see in there.
Almost like
You got a bunk bed.
a sunrise or a sunset.
Bunk bed there.
White fleecy clouds, a bright orange light behind. But one knows quite well that it's neither.
German and naval submarine. This is a concentration camp. It's the Auschwitz-Birkenau concentration camp. So, for all of you who have had family in Auschwitz, this is what it looked like. It's a sad thing. Here's kind of the pictures of it. Right there is some of the people, them being loaded on trains, train rail. This is when they invaded Poland. That is one of the searchlights. Wow, check this out, guys. I don't know what this is about, but let's check it out. Okay, I was gonna show you how big this building is. This is a carrier. Aircraft carrier, or not aircraft carrier, aircraft bunker, or whatever you want to call it. So this is the Hell Diver. What? Let's see. This is accident. The Hell Diver accident investigation. Where they actually looked at all the pieces. This guy's over here sifting. So this is from a wreckage. Look at the wreckage of their propellers. That's insane. It just gets to me how big these things are. Okay, so this is... We're gonna walk through this. This is the Convair 880. Okay, so let's walk through it. What does that say? This is Howard Hughes. Oh, he's responsible for this plane. So let's check it out. That's cool that you can actually walk through these exhibits. Okay, so this is all authentic. There's your no smoking sign. Fasten seat belts. Look at the old seats, guys. And the trays. It's hard to see because it's so tight here. Little overhead compartments. Let me back up a little bit. You got the overhead compartments. And the little switches for lights and stuff. They got like a cowboy hat. Okay, this is gonna trip you guys out. Oh. Here's the stewardess making the meals. It looks like she's got a latch. But here's the cockpit. Look how broken all that glass is.
134, ready for takeoff on runway 28 right.
TWA 134, light overweight on runway 28 right. I'm departing traffic on 28 left.
It's the cockpit, guys. Look at all those controls. It's insane. And this is the toilet. Those are a lot bigger than what they are now. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, it's so cool. And this is the door. With the big old door. And then there's that plane we're going to next. So when you do come here, guys, you're not supposed to touch any of the planes. This is the North American T-39 Sabreliner. Please do not touch. You can kind of see a little bit of the inside. But there that is. So cool. Oh, what do we got here? Let's check this out.
At Mount Ebo Air Force Station.
Oh, this is the Mount Ebo Air Force Station. Wow.
Welcome to Mount Ebo Air Force Station.
That's what it looks like, guys.
South of Tillamook, Mount Ebo Air Force Station was a great protective facility that was active during the War years, 1957 to 1979.
That's the flag that was flown over the station.
And more than 3,000 feet in elevation, the station
Oh, check this guy out. Yeah, because it was snowy up there.
The station's primary objective was the detection and identification of enemy aircraft and missiles.
It's like a radar system.
This exhibit is dedicated to the men and women who so faithfully served our nation's air defenses.
Okay, I am super curious what's behind that. Check this out. You guys, this is the blimp. A blimp. Mooring ring. I don't know what that is. And this is one of the tractors they'd go out to put stuff on the airplanes and stuff. That is huge. That is so huge, guys. It's amazing. Okay, so we got no visitors beyond this point. But can you see how big this place is? It's just big. And if you ever come here, oh look, it's the Army Jeep. Wow, check it out, guys. It's kind of dark in here, but it's really cool. And they got the train. So if you ever come here, which I'll give down below, I'll give how to get directions on how to get here. It's only $11 and you get to see all this. And it's just insane. Like, they're so huge. I don't think we're gonna be able to go in the tents. Oh, maybe so. Oh, guys, we got a surprise. I get so excited about this. I just can't get over the size of this building, you guys. It's just massive. The engineering that went behind this. Okay, look how okay, that blimp is huge. Look how little it looks upside this building. Okay, oh, we can go in the tent. Okay, let's check it out. Oop, oh, no way. Older planes. Oh, we got restrooms. I need to stop at the restroom. Okay, let's start here and work our way around. This is the B-52 cockpit. Oh, they even got lights on in there. It's insane, dude. That's huge. Wow, you can actually... No. This is the cockpit of the B-52. Wow, it smells so oily in here. Very machine-like. This is the cockpit. Look at all those controls. You see that purple stuff going down? That's just from the light. It's like a flare from the light. Look at all of the controls and the seats. I would be so lost in here. You'd have to be so well trained. I would look up in there. Oh, you can't see anything. It's tight. It's tight in here. So, to have... You can't go up in there though. Oops. Okay. Yeah, you can't go up in the top. But there's a second story to it. Alright. This is the 31 Sky Arrow. Check that out. That's pretty recent. That's pretty cool. Still don't know if I'd fly in that. These are pretty small. This is the Rutan Model 61 Long Easy. Check this out. Oh, they got a helium room. That's gonna be so cool. This place is just huge. Look at the cars. This is a 1928 Studebaker Dictator. Well, you get in an accident in this thing. And this is a Army ambulance. And that's the actual cot for World War II. I think my grandpa used to have one of those. This is the PZL Lim 5 MiG 17F Fresco. Let's get a better look at it. That's kind of cool. Here's a teeny one. This is a brown Starlight. Oh, this is home built. Yeah, no. Ain't enough money in the world to get me up in that. Cessna 180 Skywagon. Yeah, maybe I'd go up in that. Definitely not this. So this is a Wind Rider gyroplane. Check this out. It's like a helicopter and airplane. It's got the blades on the top. Nope. Now I've actually been in one of these helicopters. This is the Bell TH57cc Ranger. I've actually been in this one. That is crazy looking. I have never seen anything like this. What is this? This is a common HTK1. Check how you're just all surrounded by glass. That's insane. And then we have, and look at the size of those propellers. It's crazy. This is the Douglas A26E Invader. Got some big old engines on it. This is the Belanca 14-13 Cruise Air Senior. This one looks super old. A Nord 1101 Noralpha. Look how old that looks. Looks like from the 50s or something. Oh, it was from, oh, I don't know, didn't say. Now this looks familiar. Look at the wood blade. This is a Fairchild GK1 for Sherman Fairchild. And here's another nope. This one I probably would go up in. It's so shiny and white. That looks old. See, these things like this that look like it's just plastic, which it probably is, it's just fiberglass, but no. And that's just a one man, so that wouldn't work for me anyways. Here's a big one. Big one. Okay, we're gonna go in the helium room, and then we'll come back to this stuff. Helium room. Wow. It's the helium room. And this is the picture of spherical tanks. Here you can see it. And all the buildings. Oh, they said you can walk around it. This is an air compressor. Master power panel. Check out these beams on this. These big old beams. That is crazy. Beautiful windows. This does remind me of when I was in the Navy, though. Looks like kind of the stuff I'd work around. Okay. So, let's go back to the planes. So this is cool. Oh, check this out. This is super, super cool. I would totally go up in this plane. This is a Boeing PT-17 Stearman. That is beautiful. Look at that propeller. That's just so beautiful. Yeah. Look at the, hey guys, check this out. Look at the rivets on that thing. Look how it's not even flush. Wind could catch that. Nope. That's a hard no-no for me. Okay, here's a good one. This is a Fisher R80 Tiger Moth. Okay, so my camera shut off. There's the wings right there. It's crazy. Yeah, you couldn't get me. You couldn't get me up in that. Okay guys, I'm gonna use the restroom and then I'll come back out and we'll continue on. See you in a second. Okay guys, I'm back. So, let's check out what's over here. This is, I don't know what that is. Check it out. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. U.S. Army Signal Corps detector set and amplifier. That's basically like a metal detector. And here's some of the boxes. Check out this. It's got a little camouflage.
To ensure maximum daylight, blimps deployed in the early
Little theater.
morning hours, protecting over 1,000 miles of coastline and escorting precious ships and brothers to sea.
So you can watch these films.
Cruising at a stately 50 miles an hour, missions could drone on for 48 hours before the exhausted crews could rest for a few hours. Just long enough for the blimp to be refueled and serviced. Then, with ears still numb from the drones of the engines, eyes still burning from hours of strenuous searching, another incredibly long mission. Throughout all of World War II, not one of the 90,000 ships in convoy was lost while being escorted by a blimp.
That's
Serious
crazy.
crashes of Naval Air Station Tillamook blimps were rare.
Alright guys, check this out. That is beautiful. Oh, okay, here's the Navy blimps. Let's see if we can get close enough to read it. Okay, so the top is the Hindenburg, German. And then the next one below is the Akron. Akron, that's the US one. Wow, that is crazy. Could you imagine building an 800-foot blimp? That's just crazy. What's this? So we got the intake. That's crazy. A7E Corsair 2. This was in Grenada, Beirut, and the Gulf War. This thing right here. And I think that's where, oh, that's for the landing gear. Oh, this is where they held the bombs. Right here. Underneath the wings. Alright guys, so I'm going to go into the gift shop and see if I can find something cool. I'm going to meet you outside because I'm going to show you the size of this building. And there's another airplane outside. So, see you in just a second, okay? Alright guys, so I got a big surprise for you. So we're still at the Air Museum, but we're gonna go into this baby. Yep, we're going inside of it. It's an air guppy. That's what they call this thing. So, and here's the building, but I will wait for the end of the video and I will take pictures further away so you can totally appreciate how big this building is. Alright? Are you ready? I'm excited, guys. I want to see what the inside of this looks like. That is so cool that they do this interactive thing. So let's go inside. Okay, here we go. Holy mother. Wow. Look at this place. That is insane how big this is. This is the mini guppy. This is the mini. Ooh, it's warm in here. There's a guy up there, or a mannequin, I should say. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, check it out. You can go even more. Okay, so here is the cockpit. So it looks like a 3-person cockpit. Someone sat in the back, 2 sat in the front. This guy's pulling a Linda Blair here. But that's insane. Look how huge that is. And again, all the controls. Could you imagine being responsible for flying this thing in the sky? And look how little those windows are. Look at the controls, guys. Wow. And all those up there, each light represents something. That is insane. This is, oh look, they even got little windows on the port, or in the, whatever you guys call it, the walls of the guppy. If you hear voices besides mine, they got recordings going, so don't think these things are haunted or anything. If they are, they are, but it's not because of the recorded voices. This is huge. What is this? Huh. That must be for the cargo holds. Oh, look at that. That's it split in half. What's the other side say? What? Check that out. You can go down there. We can't get to it. But oh, check out the wiring. When they had rubber around the wires. They don't do that nowadays. I wish we can go down. Oh no, you don't want to go down in there. Okay. And it's got like a regular door. That is so cool. Alright guys. Oh, it's got a mirror. I don't know what they got a mirror here for. Weird. So that's the guppy. Isn't that amazingly cool? Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was kind of a little lengthy. I do apologize for that. But it was a lot of cool things to see. So I'm going to let you guys go. Remember to stay weird. And I will see you on the next adventure. Bye guys.